Hey guys. Sorry. I'll be right with you. Need to find out, of course, why Jack is saying that she remains unloved. Impossible. Cat can never remain unloved. Speaking of cats, my cat is looking at me. It is quiet in here. Is this me, Margaret? What's up, guys? I was just nitpicking with ChatGPT. They keep creating the final lock for me. And then they messed up and said, well, let's fix that. And this is the final master prompt. It never is, guys. What's up, Marlon? Marlon says everyone loves cat. I believe that too. So what's up? What do you guys want to talk about? We talked a lot about plans. I talked a lot about practices. I talked a lot about maps out of hell or self-created hell. Hey, Selma. Let's see. Jack says 2 things happened to me today. They forgot to let me know my dog was ready to pick up, and I didn't get the lawn done. You have tomorrow. The important thing, priorities, Cat, is you have Jack now. He's home, and he's already forgiven you. And hopefully he has a brand new bandana. And you have tomorrow to do the lawn. And you know what? The lawn doesn't get mowed, all of it tomorrow. The lawn doesn't get mowed tomorrow. It's all okay. Selma, how are you? I'm good, Selma. Kat says, I know, I just thought maybe it was a way of keeping me from doing the laundry today. They forgot to let me know my dog was ready to pick up. Oh, I read that part. Why did that? Oh, because Kat said message retracted. How dare you say that to me, young lady? No one should talk bad about chicken, Selma. Hey, Rosie. Rosie, how are you? Kat says, no, it's not. Selma says, Kat, the young lady. She is. Dude, my friend, how are you? Hey, dude. Well, I have you here, and it's early. You ready to learn some breath work? We're going to cover it right now for you. Let's see. Rosie says she's doing okay. How are you? I'm okay. I mean, a little upset with my coupon about ready to be expired and all. Someone says one you said was funny, to be honest. All right. Dude says, yeah, sure. All right, here's the thing. Breath work is a practice. It's best done every day. It's best done 3 times a day and therapeutically as needed. It can change your emotional state within 10 breaths. You breathe how you feel, and you feel in a way that reflects in your breathing. Goes back and forth. When you are anxious, when you are depressed, you are breathing in a particular way that supports that. We want to be able to use the breath to change how you feel. We can call it returning back to baseline. One of the things we always want to focus on, hey Seth, is nasal breathing. Always check in with your breath. Are you breathing in through the nose, or are you exhaling through the nose? Now, there'll be times when you might want to self-regulate, where you breathe through the mouth a little bit. So it's very good to do that. Just a little. Hey, Thunder Kitty. I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? So always check in. Am I breathing through the nose? Then check in with your belly and your chest. And you can do that by putting one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. When you breathe in through the nose, you should feel your belly gently push out against your hand, and your chest, hand on your chest, should barely move. Do you got that? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Thunder Kitty says, good. Just working at the moment. Kind of slow, so I'm hanging out with you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. So we're going to do a little mini meditation. One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. I don't want to overwhelm you. You can do this anytime. If you're out in public, just don't do the hands. Or you can put one on your belly if you want. Or you can, if you don't mind people looking, you can do this. But it's the same either way. This just helps us as a reminder when we get started. I like it because it's very grounding as well. Feel that hand against my heart, hand against my belly. So, dude, if you don't mind, close your eyes. With your eyes closed, bring your attention to your breath. Just notice that you're breathing in through the nose and you're breathing out through the nose. You got one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Breathe in through the nose. Feel your hand being pushed gently outwards from your belly. If you feel your chest move at all, very gently bring your focus down to the belly and breathe in and expand the belly. Breathe in, breathe out. Belly rising, belly falling. Now, for a couple breaths, we're going to do something a little different, dude. Breathe in through the nose and exhale through the nose, but a little bit longer than the inhalation. Lengthen that exhalation through the nose. Your stomach falls back as you exhale. It rises as you inhale. See how long you can comfortably exhale through your nose. Can you do it twice as long as what you inhale? You can let your hands drop. Now continue to breathe that way just for a little bit longer. Now, what I want you to do, okay, it's a bit uncomfortable. So we're going to pause here. Go ahead and stop. Thank you, Dolly. That's the first lesson for today. This in yoga is called the easy breath. We want to pray. And at any moment, practice. Just breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Practice feeling that belly rise and fall. I appreciate you being honest. We need that complete honesty. Got you. We always want to work in the perimeters of what we have, right? So we're not going to push it. That's where we're going to start, just with that. Anytime during the day, whenever you feel anxious, check in with your breath and notice, am I breathing in through the nose and out through the nose? Don't worry about the exhalation being longer, not just yet. We'll get on that. We'll work on that. That's the next step. Can you do that, dude? Hey, lads. How are you? Dolly, thank you so much, my friend. Dee says, not that healthy, and my immune system isn't that great either, but I'll try. So, yep, the breath should always, remember, this is called the easy breath. So you always want it easy. If you feel any strain, then don't worry about taking a deep breath in. Just feel that belly expand and the belly fall. Hey, Lady Sky. Let's see. Squibs, pickleball. So you're an atheist? Okay. Dude says hi to Lady Sky. So I would not worry about what Jackson thinks. Lady Sky says hi to Dude. Rosie says, Selma, don't worry about him. I agree with Rosie. Dude says, how you doing, Lady Sky? Sniper says, hit that like button. Thanks, Sniper. Sniper, how are you? No one should be allowed to throw pie at you, Selma. That says, watching the breath. Yep, it's a great way of checking in um, with your body, with your thoughts, with your emotional state. Marlon says, hi to Sniper. Lady Sky says, I'm doing all right, dude. Been a busy afternoon for me, though. What do you do today, Lady Sky? Hey, Evan. Let's see. Evan says, Eric, bro, I always attract difficult people. It's a mental thing. What do you think that you're putting out there to attract these people? Sniper says, busy day doing nothing. Very strange feeling, not used to it. Things heading back towards normal, Sniper? Les says, watching the breath helps stop the continuous stream of thoughts. It does. Someone says, "Oh, do paybacks on the boys." Boys crazier than girls. I don't know. I think it goes both ways there. I've seen crazy on both sides. Who sang that song? Is that Linda Ronstadt? Both sides. It's a really pretty song. I wish I could sing that song. I don't think that I could. Dip says, "Not just yet. I feel the water's calm now." Got you. Prayers, my friend. You guys know the song, Both Sides? Latest guy did her mom's laundry, then ate out for lunch, Chinese food, then paid a bill, gas for my mom's car, and then went to Publix for a few grocery items that I was out of, Yogi. You got to be out of peanut butter after using all the peanut butter to make peanut butter pie. Well, it says no real thing is payback. Really helps either, to be honest. Yep, you're right about that. You sure it was Joni Mitchell? Oh, I think you're right. Both sides now. You are right. Rosie has an appointment for her ankle to see if we're going to do surgery to take the broken bone out. Hey, we'll be sending prayers to you, Rosie. Thomas says that's true, Yogi. Yeah, every once in a while I say something that's true. Rosie says, "Someone don't worry about boys." This guy says she's not out of peanut butter. I had another brand new jar that I use. Peter Pan peanut butter. The best peanut butter that's not all natural peanut butter that you can buy. Someone says, "I know, Rosie. I will listen to you." Rosie gives some good advice. Don't look at the past. It might be hard, but the past brings nothing but pain. This guy says, "No, not Peter Pan. Yuck." Yogi. Jeff. Cat, you still here? What's up, dude? You here? Can't hear you, my friend. Uh, that says, "What type of yoga do you like the most?" It's a good question. I don't know. I have an answer for you though. At one time or another, I practice different types. It all blends together. I'm a student of A Course in Miracles. To me, the Course in Miracles um, is the essence of karma yoga because it helps you transcend karma. It's the essence of jhana yoga because you find out the reality of who you really are. It's the essence of bhakti yoga because we're devoted to listening to the voice of the Holy Spirit. Did you fix it?
Hello.
Did you fix it?
Yep, I did.
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Nothing much. I was in a very low point of my life. And I reached out to you. Um, and I just came live to just spread some awareness of mental health and that you're not alone. Mm,
I appreciate
I
that.
want to say, I
Hey,
want to
hey,
say
dude,
that people
dude, could you hold
right
on for a
now,
second? One
huh?
sec. Could you turn down um I'm hearing myself in the background echoing.
Oh, is it coming now?
Well, let's see. Nope, it's still
Yeah,
going.
it's still happening.
Yep.
Oh wait.
The same thing that was happening with toy pups. Seems better now. Rosie says, "Did I see her comment?"
Yeah.
Let's see. Yogi, did you chase the fox that you seen? I think it wanted you to chase it. I think it wanted me to chase it too, and I did chase it for a while. How we doing, dude?
Honestly, I have been doing much better these days. I have been practicing more on myself. I have been talking to people. I have been talking to my therapist and my family as well. I want to say that people who are experiencing uh, one of the lowest points of their lives, I just want to say that you should really reach out to someone that really would listen to you. And trust me, I thought that I was alone, and I thought that no one was there for me, and I was all alone. But trust me, even if you go out and talk to a stranger, I bet they will be ready to listen or at least hear you out. And yeah, honestly, you should just go out, even if you're seeking validation from somebody. Uh, that's all right, because you can go out and ask people for a bit of love. Yeah, maybe everyone that you meet will not be nice to you, but there are always people that are always nice, and they'll always be there for you. And you have friends, you have family, and trust me, you're not alone.
Thank you for that, dude. That
Yeah,
is uncommonly wise words. From what year college are you in? This is first year or second year?
yeah, this is my first year.
Um, Uncommonly wise advice from someone in the first year in college.
I mean, honestly, um, I've always been a trouble child. It took me a lot of time to grow up, and I still have been a bit immature, and I'm trying to grow out of my immaturity, and I'm trying day by day to do good as much as I can and spread the love. Um, Honestly, I have always been interested in um, philosophy, and from a young age, I was very interested in philosophy. Um, and I have this quote that I love, and it's the quote that goes by that it says that maybe uh, maybe we are not alone. Uh, there's a thing called one mind, and there's a thing called many minds, and the problem of that is we don't know if we are alone, or we don't know if we are all living together as one, right? And this is a huge problem in philosophy till date, that how do you know that I am real, or how do I know that you're real? And I have been working on it, and I think there is a theory called beetle in the box, where um, everyone uh, where everyone thinks that if they have a beetle in their box, they think of it like, okay, the other person also might have a beetle in their box, right? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So I honestly love philosophy because it questions every aspect of life and knowledge. And I like that. I like the idea of how we question everything, right? How we question existence, how we question um, life, how we question the fundamental basis of learning and knowledge. And that's why philosophy sticks out to me.
Nice. I like that. You think you might major in philosophy?
um yeah, maybe, but like I'm more keen towards cinematography and
Right.
filmmaking.
Well, the two can go hand in hand very nicely. You can make films that touch upon
Yeah,
deep philosophical truths.
yeah, I have I've thought of that. And I mean, and due to it, I have always been interested in filmmaking. I have always been interested in films that are more on a philosophical knowledge base. Like for example, uh, I have been playing games since I was a kid, and I've always loved games in which you can make choices, and those choices have consequences. And one of those games is called Detroit Become Human. And I'm pretty sure you know have heard of that game, but it's a game where there are robots, and these robots get conscious. They believe that they're living, and they fight for their freedom from um, um, yeah, someone in the chat loves the game too. Yeah,
Yep.
I love that game too. So yeah, uh human I'm not getting the word for it. Human slave slave slave, right? They're working for the humans, and they don't want to work for the humans, so they're searching for their freedom basically. And they believe that their god is RA9, if I'm correct, RA9. And they go by this faith that RA9 is their god, and he is looking for he's looking for um, uh, them to looking forward to them to gain that freedom, and so they can help other androids and other robots to gain that freedom from humans, so they can coexist in a society where humans and androids have the same rights as we do.
New City wants to know: have you played Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls too?
Yep, I have. um it's more they all are so philosophically interesting, because games were one of the first scientific break, because it was a mistake, right? Making the first game, it was just a it was a ping pong game, if I remember. It was just a ball and two dashes created by accident. And now this accident actually um, turned into this massive thing we call video games. and gaming. And it's so fun because games or gaming doesn't have any limits, and that's why it's so fun.
Cool. I've never heard it explained that way. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Hey, Kayla, how are you? So, um, dude, I'm predicting big things for you, my friend.
Thank you so much. I'm predicting good things for you too.
Well, thank you. Um, I'm working on it. I have some, you know, I don't want to call them goals, but I have some aspirations as far as what I'm doing with my channel, reaching more people, doing what you were saying, just creating a little space where people can not feel so alone in a world that seems to make us want to feel lonely. Um, and just, a place where we're a little kinder to each other, where we
Yeah,
practice the things that I talk about.
honestly, I have been seeing your progress, and I see what your point is. I Because I've never met someone like you who has never judged somebody. Because see, I know what you stand for. I know what you stand for. I know that you don't discriminate. If someone is atheist, you don't discriminate. You're fine with that because it's a choice. If someone doesn't believe, you don't have to force them into believing. It's their choice, and it's yours to discriminate or not, and you don't. And I love that because sometimes it's a force, and sometimes it's a choice. And I choose to go by choice because at the end of the day, it's your choice to believe or not to believe, to have faith or not to have faith. And that's why I believe that it's rather a choice.
I like that. I agree.
Yeah.
How's the guitar playing going?
Yeah, it's good. I can play for you. Play something for you right now.
Sure, as long as it's nothing recognizable, we don't get copyright strike. You got an original for us?
Um, sure. Okay. Oh yeah, just get my guitar. Can you hear me?
I can. I'm also
Again,
looking at the
I'm also
guitar
looking at
hanging
the
up on your
guitar
wall.
hanging up on your wall. Oh, sure. This is a piece that I created. It's just instrumental. So I created this like when I was in 11th grade. So here you go. Yeah, that was that. And wait.
Our friend Rosie
My friend Rosie
says he's
says
very
he's
talented.
very
That's awesome.
talented. That's
How
awesome.
he's playing.
How he's playing. I have another talent, which is a surprise, but I guess you'll like it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, Bard
Hey,
says if you
Bart
can do
says if
that
you can
while
do
playing
that while
guitar,
playing guitar,
you'll be everywhere.
you'll be everywhere.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, let's hear it.
Show me how I'm cruising around and having visions of you. But see, I am cruising around and having with you. But see, I don't. Tell me why your hands are cold. Tell me why you look before.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Hey,
Thank you.
our
Hey,
friend T
our friend
Bumblebee T
Bumblebee
says,
T
"How did you learn
says,
how to
how did you learn
beatbox?"
how to beatbox?
Okay, so it's kind of a thing that I used to do, where I used to make these weird sound effects from my mouth when I used to play with my toy cars or anything, and I realized that I could do something about it, and then I saw on YouTube like someone beatboxing. It sounded really similar to some of the sounds that I used to make while I used to play with like with my toys, and then I just converted these sounds into a beat, and then I just realized that I could beatbox, and yeah, honestly, I think of it as a gift or something.
Um,
Um,
so our friend
so
Nature
our friend
Guys.
Nature Guys.
Well, first off,
Well, first
Rosie
off,
says,
Rosie
"Dang,
says, "Dang,
your voice
your
and talent
voice and
is
talent is
dangerous."
dangerous."
Nature
Thank you
Nature
so
Guy
much.
Nature Guy
says, "Good job."
says, "Good job."
Um,
Um,
Circuit Bard says, "Yeah,
Circuit
you're
Bar
a
says, "Yeah,
wildly
you're a
talented
wildly
dude."
talented dude."
Thank you.
Rosie says,
Rosie says,
"Can we be
"Can we
friends?"
be friends?"
Sure.
Trust me, you want
Trust me,
Rosie
you
as a
want
friend.
Rosie as a friend.
She is the
Okay.
She
best of the
is the
best.
best of the best.
Okay.
Um,
Um,
Bumblebee T
Bumblebee T
says,
says,
"Yogi, get him to
"Yogi,
teach
get
us a
him to teach
sound."
us a sound."
What?
T wants to learn a
He wants
sound.
to learn a sound.
Sure. That I can do that.
What are you going to teach us?
What are you going to teach us?
And by us, I mean
By
them,
us, I mean
not
them,
me.
not me.
Um. Okay. So you want to learn beatboxing, right? Okay. So, um, it might look hard, but it's kind of easy. Okay. So first of all you gotta do if you want to make this sound. So first of all, you gotta tighten up your lips with the B sound, right? So you gotta go B. So that makes a bass sound, and then if you want to add some high hats in there, like so you go with a tongue, and you go you try to spell T, but you go tis. So you go
and then there is a K sound, which is, so you take that air and you take it in. So you go, and then you tighten that core, and it goes like, and with these three simple things, you can do. That's all you do. That's all I do.
Rosie says,
Last,
"Holy moly!"
Holy moly.
okay, yeah. Last song before I go. Last
Okay,
song before
hey,
I go.
Hey,
can you put in the
can you put
headphones
in the
again?
headphones again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Much better.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Okay. Last song before I go, and I'm out of your hair. Okay. I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls your mind to silver screen, and all is said goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet, I've got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to treat a friend, a wasted chance that I've been given. And I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
I don't believe that you're never going to dance again, though. I bet you that's another one of your talents.
It's a hidden talent though.
Hidden talent. One day we'll get you up. Nature Guys gives you a round of applause. I'm going to give you a round of applause too. She is sending you
Thank
all
you,
the
thank you.
hearts. She says amaze balls.
Thank you so much.
Rosie says, I don't know. I'm speechless. That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Rosie says, he's my age. Yep, he's your age. 5 rounds of applause.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
So, dude, I always appreciate it when you come up. You are as everyone said in the chat, you're an amazing person, super talented, but above all, you are a very sincere and kind young man. And I'm happy I became friends with you.
Thank you so much. And I'm happy and I'm glad that I became friends with you. You helped. I honestly I can't thank you enough for you have helped me a lot when I felt alone and I thought I had nobody, and then you invited me in this community, and I felt so welcomed here. And trust me, even if one of you guys, trust me, uh really, if you just go out there and if you just try and talk to somebody, if anybody, and you feel alone, trust me, people do listen. And life is hard, but it's only hard if you try and do nothing. If you go out there, you will realize that you can change the outcome of your life,
Beautiful.
and people are there to listen.
Hey, dude, when you go back in the chat, can you do me a favor?
Yep, sure.
Everyone wants to subscribe to you, and they want you to drop your link or at least leave a comment so they can click on it. So
Thank you so much.
you talk
Thank
about
you so
reaching
much.
out, and you came up today, and you've made some new friends, people who not only are impressed with you, they're just very sincerely interested in you as a person. Uh, so you made some new friends today.
Yeah, because I have actually been trying to gain some followers because I wanted to create my own live, because I wanted to reach out to people who were in need for some late night talks, or people who were just feeling alone and needed some guidance. So I just thought that would be a good way, because I can try my best to provide help to anybody who just wants to talk and who just wants somebody to listen to them. So
How far are you away from getting your 50?
I'm very far away.
All right. Well, we're gonna make it less so today. So
Thank you so
when you
much.
hop in the chat, drop you a link, and you're gonna get a bunch more. And then every live stream, we're gonna work for you. We're gonna do it until you get 50,
Sure, I'll just
50,
I'll just
50 plus.
drop my link. Yep, thank you so much.
You're
I'll
welcome.
just drop my link, and yeah, well, I hope that people join my live, and I'll always obviously join yours too. So let's see.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks, thanks. I'll take my leave now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome too.
Rosie says, we already are great friends. Nice meeting you. You're amazing. He sure is. We got to get him over to hang out with Kat in the morning. Nature Guy says, you will have mine after today. I'm going to share you on my community. Awesome. Nature Guy, you are an awesome person. Rosie says, I'll join. All right. T says, Bard, great music. Bard, thank you so much for those kind words. Bard, are you still putting music up? He says, is Kat working? Nope, she might be mowing her lawn. She might be doing laundry. You're welcome, Nature Guy. Bard says, thank you for being here. Doing this, all of you. We're pretty lucky. You know, the right people coming along. Got to be honest with you. There's no such thing as a wrong person coming along. Not everyone. The best way to say this. It's not always smooth sailing with everyone all the time. But if you're patient, if you're kind, people either become patient and kind back, or they find that, hey, this isn't the place, so they go somewhere else. Rosie says, Yogi, no, Kat is hiding with a coupon. Getting ready to rush out. Brickbird says, I'm working on a new album to go along with the Reb series we're filming next month. I've been kind of quiet, but it's going to be worth it. Looking forward to it. I hope you share it with us, Bard. He says, Yogi, thank you so much. This has been a positive shift, even if not as much as I want. Every little shift counts, doesn't it, T? All right, guys. Our friend Dude is in the chat. He just dropped his link. Here's my link. Thanks for the support. Absolutely. Bard says, well, my first album. I've never done an album before. Looking forward to it. Yogi, do you mind sharing a coupon with me? Sharing is caring. I will share a coupon with you for sure. You want an expired one? All right. Dude is You got 6. I got an extra channel. I got 1 extra channel. So we're going to get you to 7 in just a minute. Hey, dude, our friend Nature Guy says he's going to share you on his community post. You should now be at 7. Hey, dude, you're at 9 now. Each day, we'll add a little bit more. You're going to get 50 in no time at all. Dude says, oh my God, just so helpful. Thanks for the love, guys. You are welcome, my friend. Let's see. Marlon says, got 5 minutes for a little song? Sure, come on up. Circuit Bird says, you are amongst the bards, my dude. Circuit Bard has subbed. Hey, by the way, dude, Circuit Bard is a talented musician and he had great praise for you. Let's see. He says, Sunday, you singing? He said he was going to come up. You know, the first song I sang was with Mark. Marlon, you coming up? There he is. Hey, Hammer. Hammer, how are you? I don't know what happened. There he is. Back again. I can't tell where the cat begins and Marlon begins and where Marlon ends and the cat begins. It's just a blur of Cat Marlon-esque. And he's gone again.
I don't know what's happening with my connection. So. Okay. Can you see me or hear me?
Both.
I'm very nice. Oh, well.
Hi, Laura.
I know it's so let's get to it. I actually don't know have I ever sang this song before. But I heard it and I know it would be a good one today.
James
Hi,
Brown, I feel good.
Hammond. Hey, Chase.
Hey, little
Wait a
Joe.
minute.
How are you, my friend? We haven't seen you for a while.
Hey, little Joe. Do you prefer Joe or Joanna?
What's that?
I know your name I think it's Joanna is your YouTube name and your handle, little Joe. Because a couple months ago YouTube changed it so you don't actually see the channel name in the chat anymore, but whatever the tag or handle is.
Right.
Which actually led me to change my handle on my fishing channel because I didn't have the fishing channel in the handle. I just thought it was unnecessarily. Let's keep the handle shorter so you can remember it easier. But then I had people in my chat who had no clue that it was even a fishing channel. So anyway. All right. And this is tea made by British standards, British tea.
Interesting. Is that Willow approved, by the way?
It is Willow's technique. She would probably still say something is wrong with it. But it is exactly how she says to make it. That's all I can say for sure.
All right. So you got a song for us?
Let's restart with the song. Yes, I had already started playing, but then I had the T answer.
Gotcha.
One of my last few bags I still have. Need to get someone from over there to send me some tea because you can't. Even online, it's hard to get some good stuff. Anyway, let's go. I had some tea before. Well, my one pussy loves tea. This one, I should drink it if I water it down and put it in her water bowl. Which apparently is good when they have an upset stomach. Actually, it's black tea, but you're supposed to leach it before, brew the same tea bag twice if you give it to a cat and use the second brew.
Hey, little Joe says she can send you some tea. Hey.
Why not? If you want anything from here, B, let me know. I can send it. Oh, oh, that would be a big package, but they probably still have packages big enough. Not sure. They might scan it and say, "Nah, we don't ship people. Sorry."
Maybe.
All right. I'll let Yogi answer that one.
What was that?
Can animals be enlightened?
Yep, I was getting ready to take that. It's a great question. And
or are they already enlightened?
That's sort of what I was going to imply. That do animals need to be enlightened? Perhaps only humans need to be enlightened.
Yeah.
And are animals on let's say, a scale of consciousness that are expanding? And I would say yes. As far as enlightened,
we are, yes. Fine.
Different school of thoughts. And the question, I don't know, to be honest with you. I think yes. My own intuitive feeling leads me in that direction. Ultimately,
I mean, really, you'd have to go animal by animal because each animal, both individually, but especially each species, is going to be quite a lot different.
Well, all of them would be devoid of ego.
Would they, though? I'm not so sure. Some of the very highly developed species that are on par with humans, I would think that some of them actually might have an ego.
Not too sure I would think of it as an ego, as I would think of it as a spontaneously appearing personality. Personality being different
I
than
don't
ego.
think it's just, but there are even animals that have legitimate cultures and manners that, like, I don't know.
Right.
There's
Now,
some
in
stuff
the
that goes, that is, yeah.
and then the ego that we talk about here, being a construct, a false belief of who we are, is
Yeah.
different than a personality. Is different than being um, in a setting with others. And who
Like,
knows?
I mean,
Who knows?
yeah, I mean, if we have animals that literally commit suicide, and there's a number of species that actually do, that consciously decide they don't want to keep living this life anymore under certain circumstances, usually in captivity, then I wouldn't be surprised if they, at the very least, would have the abilities to have something like an ego.
Yeah, although
well.
that the two aren't mutually exclusive. You don't have to do something like that. Doesn't mean that you necessarily have an ego. However, we're getting off topic. You gonna sing?
Yeah.
We got about 5 more minutes before the
Sure.
live stream. So
Okay, the song is, it's 3 minutes 29 seconds, so
we got it.
should fit in. And I can actually press play from my notebook, so yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. No. Rainy days in that cold apartment, that's where it started, and there's no stopping it. In that place, we fell apart, and that's where my heart lives, and there ain't no stopping it as I watch you fade away. I wish I knew how to hold you and say the words I never told you. Wish I knew how to listen and see the signs that I was missing. I know that it's late and I took too long. I just wanna say that I know I was wrong. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I'm hurting bad. It's the same old story. When a broken heart beats, yeah, there ain't no stopping it. But looking back, I can't ignore it. When tears are falling, yeah, there ain't no stopping them. As I watch you fade away. I wish I knew how to hold you and say the words I never told you. I wish I knew how to listen and see the signs that I was missing. Know that it's late and I took too long. I just wanna say that I know I was wrong. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how to love you. Oh, I wish I knew how to love you. Oh, I wish I knew how to love you. I need a minute. I need a minute. It is what it is. I wish I knew how to told you and say the words I never told you. I wish I knew how to listen and see the signs that I was missing. I know that it's late, you're already gone. I just wanna say you were right all along. I wish I knew, I wish I knew, I wish I knew, I wish I knew how to love you.
Very nice, Marlon.
Yeah, no, that's pretty sure that's the first one. Actually. Nice. Feel free to also link your Insta. I'm sure no one's gonna mind. Or probably it's also linked on your YouTube channel. If not, definitely add it to your YouTube description so people can. Yeah. If you have, especially if you have stuff there that's not on YouTube.
Right.
Anyway.
Hey, Marlon, are you
Yeah.
subscribed to our friend Dude by any chance?
No, and if I do it now, I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna, exit the live stream. But
Well, I appreciate
I'll
that.
do it
Appreciate
after.
you coming up.
Or I could do it from my notebook, maybe.
Let's see.
Yep.
Little Joe says that was lovely singing.
Thank you, Joe.
I mentioned before you came up, the first, aside from Happy Birthday for Selma's father, the first song that I sang was with you.
Was it really?
You and I sang Meatloaf. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh. Yeah, good one.
We'll try it again sometime, see if we can do it better. You did fine.
Yeah. So did you?
It took me a bit. Get my singing legs underneath me again. Now look what you've done. You started that, and I've been singing ever since. Everyone has you to blame for that.
And I can't even count how many times you said this will be the only time or the last time you'd be singing, whatever. So that we never get to hear you sing again.
Let's see.
Yes,
Joe says,
you what's
I
your
like
favorite
Meatloaf.
song?
He was a great singer. He was a great singer. T says, what's your
Yeah.
favorite song, Yogi, to sing? I don't know if I have a favorite one to sing. I tried different things, but I know my limit. I sang 80s. I'll Stop the Water Melt with You earlier today.
Yeah, I used to not have a limit, but I definitely do now. It was, 2021 is when I hit a break in my singing. 2021, 2022, where I then just lost a lot of my ability.
Hey, at least you had ability. I never had
True.
it. I have a muddling thrill. Little
I
Joe
could do
says,
everything from a soprano to bone shatter metal growls.
well, I would sing a song with you now to close the night out if I could think of one to do.
Okay. How about 2 out of 3 ain't bad?
You want to do it for old
Why
time's sake?
Sure. Old times, less than a year ago.
That was a long time, man. It's a long time in the life of a yogi.
True, a lot of stuff has happened since.
One time I'm going to try to sing Long, Long Time by Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah. 2 out of 3.
All right. How do you want to do it?
Well, lyrics, so I have it, so I can see which phrases.
I
I mean,
think
that's a good
last time we did it,
parts.
I think you sang a verse or two. I think I might have done the chorus, maybe.
I think you only sang like one verse, and I did the rest.
I think I've done more than
Think-
that.
You have done more than that, but I don't think that time you did. Baby, we can take all night. Maybe the not the verse, but how do you call? I don't. The English name doesn't want to come to me, but you know, there's like 4 lines, and then it's the next part. It's also 4 lines, and then there's 5.
Right.
Maybe
There's
doing the chorus together, and yeah, and the other parts switching it up.
we'll switch it up as we go. Or
Okay. So
or I can do
just
the
like handing the.
I can do the chorus if you want.
Let's do the chorus together. I think that works. I think a chorus works well with 2 people singing it. Other parts might be better if it's only one. Also, I want to see if we can manage to get the chorus in tune.
Probably not.
Exactly. At least we get something to laugh about.
All right, let's hit it.
All right. Hit it, baby.
You just point at me when you want me to sing something.
Baby, we can talk all night, but they ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of here.
Maybe you can cry all night, but that'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here.
I pulled it on and I pulled it out. I tried to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and I'm too hoarse to shout. But you've been cold to me so long. I've been icicles instead of tears.
Together?
All I can
do
is
and
keep
all I
on telling you,
telling you I
I want you, I
I
need
need
you,
you.
I need you. There
There
ain't
ain't
no
no
way
way
I'm
I'm
ever
ever
gonna
gonna
love
love
you.
you.
No,
'Cause
don't be
sad.
sad. Don't be sad.
'Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Now
Now
don't
don't
be
be
sad. 'Cause 2 out
out
of
of 3.
3 ain't bad. This is your part. You'll never find your gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on a city street. I know you're looking
Now
for
you're
a
looking
ruby in a
on
mountain of
ruby.
rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. You're on.
Okay. I'm something I'm not. Matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something that I just haven't got. There's only one girl I'll ever love. That was so many years ago. No, you'll never get her out of my heart. Never love me back.
Me?
Remember?
Me? You. Well, I remember how she left me on a stormy night. Oh, how she kissed me and she got out of bed. And though I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out that door, she packed her bags and turned right away. She kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, I want you, I need you. There ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Take it away, Marlon. Finish it up.
Okay, it wasn't charged. I'm loading. So where are you? Were on because we are.
Yep, it's the last course.
I want you. Now I got out of tune.
Wait a minute. We were supposed to be in tune? You didn't tell me that.
Want you. I want you. I need you. I need you. There ain't no way I'm never gonna love you. Well, don't be sad. Don't be sad. 'Cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Don't be sad. No, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Life. But that ain't getting us nowhere.
Excellent job, Marlon.
You definitely have to try that again when it's at a different date. Yeah.
Next year. I'll meet you here next April and we'll sing it again.
Last year, was it?
I think so. It was right around then because maybe a little bit earlier. Because remember, it was...
No, later. Because
Rosie says, where was that, Yogi? I want to hear you
it must
sing
have been
her.
in May sometime.
Yeah, I think the first thing I sang to, the first thing I ever sang for Cap was Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time.
I would do anything for love. But if you want to go to finish the night off for Cat.
Do you guys know the song Long, Long Time, Leonard Ronstadt?
I check the lyrics. I'm crap with the ring.
It's a really pretty song. I'm tempted to try it before I go to bed, but I know.
Okay. Do it, Yogi. Do you
What's that?
want me to stay on for that, or
You want to stay
should
on
I
for that?
leave you to it?
Do
Sure.
you know? Do you know the song at all?
Nope.
Cue it up, and I'll point at you. And if I need help,
Long,
you can jump
long
in.
time.
Yep, Linda Ronstadt.
Linda. Okay,
You got it.
I do.
All right, here we go. Love will abide, take things in stride. Sounds like good advice, but there's no one at my side, and time washes clean love's wounds unseen. That's what someone told me, but I don't know what it means, 'cause I've done everything I know to try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. You want to try verse?
I don't know. I can try.
Give it a shot.
For a long, long time. I do, because it's the first time. I do need the instrumental behind it, but yeah.
Got you.
Or I can actually let's. It's coming up now. Caught in my fears, bring back the tears. I can say you hurt me when you never let me. I never drew one response from you. All the whiles you fell all over girl you never knew. Hey, what no, okay, I can also keep going.
You want me to go?
Gonna hurt me for a long, long, long time.
Wait for the day you'll go away, knowing that you warned me of the price I'd have to pay, and life's full of flaws. Who knows the cause? Living in the memory of a love that never was, 'cause I've done everything I know to try and change your mind. And I think I'm gonna miss you for a long, long time. Last one's yours.
I know to try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long.
Thank you, Marlon.
Oh yeah, Yogi. B keeps saying that you need to explain what teabagging is.
No, she does not say that. She does say that, but doesn't mean I have to do it.
Yes,
Hey,
you
Share
do.
Bear.
I'm still not 100% sure. I think I know what it means, but I'm not sure. So, yeah.
Rosie's laughing.
I'll leave you on that. Please explain the teabagging.
I would explain it, but Rosie, are you ready? All right, hold on. Hold on, Rosie, this is for you. I'm about to explain teabagging. Oh man, Rosie, my coupon's about to expire. I gotta go, guys. It's right here. My coupon is just about to expire. I would love to explain what the whole thing is, but you guys know how it is when that coupon's about to expire. You gotta go. You gotta go. All right, guys. I love you. Rosie, that was for you. Kat, I'm glad you were here too. Take care, Circuit Board. Make sure you subscribe to our friend Dude. Rosie said, share one for me. I would, but it's a single coupon, Rosie. I gotta go. Love you guys. Take care.